sit. Look at your outfit tonight. I like it. It's sort of
just for you,
just
darling.
for me.
Yes.
Treat me, you do. By the way, nice to see you letting your hair down for Halloween. You and Shirley, night on the tiles. Look, we can see you.
Yeah.
She was Catwoman. Who were you?
I look really hot. That's all you need to know.
You look incredible.
No, I wasn't anyone. I was a zombie thing. I don't really know.
It was Halloween.
I don't want to discuss
good.
it, and I wasn't expecting it to be on telly, darling, either.
When you go to those like celebrity Halloween parties, I think it was Jonathan Ross's, do you recognise any of the other celebs? Because they're all like dressed as bears or zombies.
No, it is quite difficult, but after a few drinks, darling, it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter anyway.
I did fall backwards off my heels because
later.
I did have 6-inch stilettos on.
Okay. You wear them well, though.
Oh, they're a challenge.
Oh, they are. Now, we're coming to the halfway mark now.
Yes.
Who would you say has had the most impressive journey
Well,
so
I think
far?
Joe Suggs, actually, because he's now learnt to actually tuck his little bottom under.
Yes.
He's got a personality now, which I think is good, which means his acting's going really, really well. He's starting to get the shaping. He's starting to get even a little bit of swing, a little bit of sway. He's doing really, really well.
Good work, Joe. Popular choice there. For the first time ever, the couple at the bottom of the leaderboard has left every week. Are you thrilled that
yes,
the public
people are listening. Isn't it wonderful?
Yes.
It's only taken 14 years, darling, to get the general public well informed so they can make informed and delicious choices about the dancing. So I can only thank you all. Thank you.
Long may it continue. Let's see.
I wait for my award to arrive.
Yes, of course. It's in the post. We have to ask you about your apparent aversion to the 10 paddle. Now, you always hold out, and when it does come out, it's always very, very exciting indeed. But you're the only one not to give Ashley and Faye full marks. Face prop control. I mean, was that really...
Well, if you can't handle your props, don't wear them.
Oh, that's all
It's
of
as
us
simple
told.
as that. You know, if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. I can't... It's not my fault it wasn't perfect.
She said they were sliding and she made a choice to...
Yeah, but I think I saw that she was fumbling. That's the problem. If she had made a massive choice to do that with attitude, then I wouldn't have noticed.
OK.
But
It'll
I
come.
noticed.
The 10 will come.
It might
will come.
do.
And we've got an amazing stat time for you,
Oh,
OK?
good.
And given that you have a bit of reputation for being a bit stingy, we thought we'd take a look at how true that's been over the years. Here is a comparison between you and our other longest-serving judge, Bruno. So, Christmas specials aside, people, Bruno has given out... Here we go. 233 tens since Series 1. How many do you think will be? No idea.
Well, I didn't give any out in 2004, darling, and then I gave my first 10 ever was in Series 2, and that was in the final.
OK.
So I've been rather generous.
You have actually given a grand total of... 57!
That's a lot!
That is a lot, actually.
That's 50 too many than I should have, probably.
That's it. The puzzle's not coming out this series. That's it. We've done it now. OK, let's talk about Charles and Karen, who only managed to break out of Club 25 once this series, Couple's Choice, which was brilliant. But then they went back into Club 25. Now, are you seriously saying that you haven't seen any improvement with Charles? Why is he not getting higher than that?
Well, I just think they need to be fearless and actually achieve a lot more in the dance routines. It's difficult because he is sort of sticking in the middle there, isn't he? I mean, he's had one fantastic week where he was absolutely shining, but I mean, I loved all of this as well. I mean, he's great, he's fantastic. I mean, I guess the way forward is to canvass votes.
OK.
You know, take a leaf out of Anne Widdecombe's book, darling. She got to week 11 and she couldn't dance a step.
No, we have such fond memories, though. Graham and Oti were in the bottom two for the first time last week after the cha-cha-cha. Now, the cha-cha-cha has proven so tricky this year. Is it that the celebs are struggling with the cha-cha-cha, or is it that you judges have got more picky this year?
No, I think it's very rule-tastic. There's a lot of rules, you know, with a bent knee or a straight knee and the hip action. It's putting all of those things together. The feet slightly turning out, the pressure through the floor. There's so much that can go wrong in it. So I think that's why it's difficult. And it's alarming because, you know, you really need to have studied from 3 to be able to do it properly. So it's not an easy one for people to do. Like with Charleston, you can sort of go with gay abandonment, darling, and, you know, go mad. But you can't in the cha-cha because, of course, it is ruled up.
It is ruled up. Well, good luck to him tomorrow with his waltz. Now, of course, Joe, he was on the show earlier in the week, and he was saying earlier on to Gethin that he's a bit disappointed that you haven't followed him on social media
well,
yet.
I said,
after your promise.
I said might.
Yes.
I said might.
You might.
I might.
Hold this, please. Hold this, please. OK. Look, smile. I'm going to put that up, and then you go. Yeah, that's going to happen later on. I need you to stay there actually a minute, because if you were watching yesterday, you'll have seen our latest Throwback Thursday poll to celebrate Kate and Aliash taking on the first Argentine tango.